Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we're taking a look at the very first drop from The Warning's next album. The song is Kerosene. They've been putting out teasers for about the last 2 weeks, all really short teasers, mostly from a video shoot that looks like it's got some fire to it and some muscle car to it. So I'm excited to take a look at this song. The first time we've had new music from The Warning in almost 2 years. Well, year and a half, I guess, not counting collaborations and things like that. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. It looks kind of mean, so I'm very curious to see what it's all about. And after we look at the actual video, we're going to take a look at the lyrics too, just to make sure we understand what's going on. So Adrian, excited about this one or?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, a new song. I have no idea what it's going to sound like, but we're going to find out.
That's right.
That's
right. Let's go ahead and check it out. We will discuss afterwards. All right. Looking forward to it.
All righty.
I know you try so hard. I know you wish you were me.
Okay. We almost need to go moment by moment through this thing in a way, but no, I think what are your initial thoughts, Adrian?
My initial thought was, hell yeah. Sound is aggressive and heavy and overwhelming, full-on sonic assault in a good way.
I would agree with that. There was so much going on. I guess we can talk about the video itself a little later, but yeah, as far as the music goes, I enjoyed the bass riffs in there. I recognized that bass riff wait. That was in a teaser, in a short that I know I saw earlier this year. I might have brought it in, Adrian. I don't know if you remember. It was.
I think I saw that too, actually.
Yeah, and then, Pow had a little sign that said something like, bye, after Danny was done flipping cards, and in the middle was Allie. This was a vertical short, and she's just banging out that extremely distorted bass riff. You know, It was a great little short. So now we know where that comes from. Yeah, very heavy. I noticed there was also another bass line, and maybe it's the same. I mean, matter of fact, but maybe they just changed the tone on it for parts of the song. But in the beginning of, say, the second verse, you can hear the bass back there, but it's really dialed back in terms of the actual bass frequencies, and it's all treble. It's like you're hearing bass through an old school telephone, you know. The lyrics sound like rebellion to me. It almost sounds like another Narcisista or Animosity, a pointed song, definitely pointed at somebody. It says, I know you try so hard. I know you wish you were me. You're so kind of whatever. You wear it on your sleeve. I think I know what you hide. You want to sell what's free. It kills you to be kind, but it's never killed me. So some of that certainly rings true of the Warning philosophy. So I don't know that this is autobiographical or not, or a character song. It's probably got a little bit of a point to somebody. And then it says, I'll say it once, won't say it again. Look in my eyes when you're talking to me. It came out of your mouth. Don't try to pretend. Look in your eyes when you're talking to me. And then the strip down for me, I see right through you. I think that's a metaphorical strip down. You know, like you lie bare here. I can see what you're up to. Your mask has slipped, that kind of a thing. Spit kerosene. You know you want to. Say what you mean. Show me your teeth when you're talking to me. Yeah, so interesting words in here. The next verse is interesting, too. I know you fall asleep with me on your screen. You got soap in your mouth, but you'll never come clean. This is the part where they're singing, do-do, do-do, do-do. You know, you rip my hair, my style. And you know what? That reminded me of an Ariana Grande song. I can't remember which one, but there's a song like that, you know. And it's actually quite catchy, but I've forgotten what it is. You rip my hair, my style, my jeans. I swear you copy everything. You try to write the songs I sing. It makes me sick. And I'm pretty sure that was a callback to the song Sick, just like they did with Hell You Call It Dream on Love to Be Loved. And there may have been other references in there, too. I haven't gone back and taken a close look. But man, oh man. Okay, so right at the top of the video, we're seeing them at a tattoo parlor. The other two, Allie and Pow, have their tattoos. It's that wings on the back of their, whether that's a butterfly or whatever, I'm not sure. Couldn't really see, but it had its wings out like this. And Danny's the last one. She's getting hers. I also noticed the iPod. The iPod in Pow's hand. In 2026, she's holding an iPod. I wonder what that's about. That's really interesting to me.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes me wonder, you know, is there something there that we're supposed to be taking from that message of the iPod? Because it wasn't a phone. I mean, everybody can do that on their phone.
Weren't they discontinued iPods?
That's the thing is, theoretically, it's obsolete. It kind of makes me wonder, you know, in France, they just outlawed planned obsolescence. In other words, making a product that you know is going to break, you know, or become obsolete.
Yeah.
Product always has to work. Otherwise, it's illegal now in France. That changes everything we know about cell phones. What I'm getting at is I wonder if there's something about it being a physical, even though it's a digital library, being a physical thing you can buy and have your music in your hand at your command, without ads, without the need for the internet even.
Yeah, they're awesome. I mean, I still have mine.
Yeah,
I use it all the time.
That's great. I just wonder if that's a statement, because there seems to be a lot of statement going on in this video.
Back to the tattoos. I mean, I just remembered, you see some of the offerings for tattoos? There were a few of the fly from Sick.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. No, I didn't notice. There was a lot to absorb.
There's just a lot on the video, too.
Yeah. Well, there's a section in there where it looks like Ale is taking a lead vocal. It looks like that as she's kind of ascending the stairs in the beginning. There was a section there. It just looked like it was her doing the lead vocal. And I'm like, really? Could it be? I don't know if it really is or not, because we don't hear her sing enough, and she does sound a lot like her sisters. She sounds like both her sisters. So there's no way to know until we actually see the credits or somebody speaks up and talks about it. That was the only part where it looked like she was taking a lead for a few lines. Any thoughts on that, folks? Why don't you tell us what you think about that?
Yeah, it looks like Ali's singing. It sounds like Danny's singing, but yeah, you can't really tell, can you?
Yeah. You know, the lines like, I think I know what you hide. She's coming up the stairs. Yeah, thoughts on that would be welcome. Maybe it will become more obvious as the day goes on. Maybe details will come out. I can't imagine they're not going to have a behind-the-scenes making of, something like that. So they are their own little gang of three, it seems like, which, okay, they're out in front of the old Warning mural that was painted for their Live at Auditorio Nacional CD. So they're right there at that location. That's where this big guy, parks the car, walks away, and then they walk up with a baseball bat and steal the car, and Pau hotwires it. I think Danny's the one that actually swung the bat. I'm like, ooh. So that's funny. Did we see Ali commit any actual violence in there? I'm going to have to look again. I wonder if she left it to her sisters. What?
It's a flamethrower. I think all three of them had flamethrowers at one point.
That's true. They were setting things on fire. So let's see. They stole the car, and they smashed in, showed some prowess in hotwiring a vehicle, and then ripped off in the car, and then later burned it, with the kerosene and the flamethrowers that they found in the trunk. I mean, visually, this is a stunning video. There's a lot going on. A lot of fire, too. I mean, we've gone way past those cold sparks, those little machines they stick behind Ali and Danny in their previous, their way back gigs.
The expression on Danny's face as she poured the kerosene over the camera is priceless. Alluring, gleeful, and sinister at the same time.
So they find the kerosene and the flamethrowers. They start playing with those while, of course, it's Danny and Pau playing with the flamethrowers as Ali does donuts around them. Although it's probably not really Ali in the car because it's stunt video. And I don't even know if Ali has her license. Maybe. I don't know. Of course, in this kind of video, I don't know if that matters. License? So it's very cool, just visually speaking. It's a really interesting video. I wonder, too, that shot at the end where they're rolling the credits, it looks like that's live video. So they're just sitting there with the flamethrowers, and they probably got it on, 1 out of 10 on the trigger. I'm not sure. I've never used a flamethrower, so I'm not sure exactly how it works. But, yeah, it's on the low setting. That's interesting. So you got Pau and Ali and Danny with flamethrowers, with flames. And they just sang this song to you. I'm sensing a little danger here.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's so visually interesting. I'd like to hear a little bit more about the video and what the song is specifically about. We do often get those details later on, and I'd like to hear a little more about that. They all look spectacular. Crazy amazing video. I'm speechless. I feel like I need more information, but there was a lot of incredible stuff in here. I would like to learn a little more. What's going on in this video? It's a great song, and I like the video. It's really cool for a lot of reasons. They get to do some acting. That was nice. And maybe some of it wasn't so much acting. It certainly seems like another song for the detractors. It seems like a very strong statement. It's very powerful. Those are my thoughts. Any closing thoughts, Adrian?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Same as my opening thought. I mean, it's a great video.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, very good. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what your impressions were of this video? Tell us what you thought. If there are any details that you think we missed, and there have to be some because there are details everywhere in this video, leave them below for us. And if you got anything else we think we ought to check out right away, leave that as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.